Hello friends, and thanks for joining me today. Hey, I had a viewer ask about sprockets and if I could provide some examples of sprockets. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go seek out some sprockets and look at them. Okay, now when we're talking about sprockets, sprockets are not gears. Remember, gears, they're meant to mesh. Gears mesh. Sprockets are meant to go on chains, and they turn and they rotate the chain. So sprockets transfer energy from one place to another by way of a chain. So think of your bicycle. Your bicycle has a sprocket on the pedals that transfers that energy to the back wheel, where we have another sprocket. That sprocket is moving the chain. The chain is transferring energy to that back wheel so you can progress forward. So that is one example of where a sprocket is used on the bicycle. All right, so another really cool example of a chain and sprocket is on a combine. There's a whole lot of pulleys on a combine, but let's find the chain and the sprocket. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of pulleys, there's a lot of belts on a combine, but there's also chains and sprockets. So we have a sprocket here. You can't hardly even see the sprocket because the chain's so tight on it, but that is the sprocket. And then we can look inside here and we can see the chain that runs down in there to another sprocket. I know it's kind of hard to see with the light and with this guard in place. Sprocket, sprocket, sprocket. Here we have another example of a sprocket up there and a chain. The sprocket goes back there, or the chain goes back there. There's some more sprockets and chains back there. Pretty cool example of sprockets. Powering chains, transferring energy.